All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. And I forgot to pull my tripod out of the way, so we're going to do that live on camera. There we go. Oh, goodness. All right, we're going to try this again. Welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Patter Toastman and Loggin TV, and let's get started. Starting a couple minutes early. I think I'm going to basically, unless something comes up, I'm going to say that I'm going to start at 7:45 now instead of 8, but I know some nights it's going to go crazy, but yeah. So Andrew's in here early because he's telling me about his Tucson 117 and his Pena Apache. Do you have the kick stop, Andrew? Remind me. Because he's got to go watch his Browns. Who are the Browns playing tonight, Andrew? Remind me. All right, so good news, guys. There's 9 of you in here and 9 likes, which is really cool. Hey, there's Rusty and Michael Morgan and Vinny and Dark Gravity and Louie and Andrew and Newman and Gon's Reviews. And let's see, who else did I see in here? I saw, was that it? Mike K has been in here. I think that might be it. Welcome, folks. This might be the last time you hear this crappy microphone. I have ordered a new mic that'll sit right here. Really nice one, and that should be here by next week, I'm hoping. Maybe even for Friday's stream. We'll see if I do a stream Friday, which you never know. Got my fairly new KnivesFAST shirt on here and my big red EDC hat. EDC Oz is in the building. Grumpy Grunt is in the building. And I know, guys, think about Mattisfaction. If you noticed, he didn't do a stream earlier. He's not feeling well. Yeah, so be thinking about him. Freak Show is in the house. Coprolite, we've been talking today already. Man, I have a box upstairs ready to go out the door for you. Hopefully I can get out tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. Jay Lepra Goblicon, haven't seen you in a while, sir. Some dude is in the house. Let's see. Louie, I already said hi to you, but hello again. There's Manny Z. Hello, Manny. I try not to raise my voice with this mic, but like I said, by next week, I should have a new mic sitting right here. Really nice. I think it's a Blue Yeti Nano is what I got, I believe. As long as it works with my silly Chromebook here, and then I'll have to have a what do you call them things? A USB hub sitting over here, but it should work. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, definitely. Mattisfaction, feel better, buddy. Jared White, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. So, like I said, we started a few minutes early. People, man, there are 23 in here already. This is going to be a good night. I feel it coming on. Jack's Lungs. There's all kinds of members of the KF Pit Crew in the house already. There's Stacy as well. About to get a dye job. Stacy, that's what happened to me. I did that, and then my hair fell out. You shouldn't do that. You should be really careful. I'm kidding. Not really. I hope it goes well for you. Let's see. Yeah, it's Mattisfaction, the Squirrel Master. I like that. Oh, very cool. Oh, man. Who else is in here? I think I've got everybody. I think Dan Brock. There you go. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out, Dan. I'm going to start with it on the table. I'm going to put it right here and kind of type around it like this. And then if it doesn't work, then I can get one of those arms and kind of hang it up here or like right here or something. But I'd like to kind of have it mostly out of the screen. It might stick up just a little bit, and we'll see. And if it sounds good, then you guys can tell me. It can't sound any worse because you guys are always telling me how bad I sound. If Jason Brown was in here, he'd be telling you about the Predator and everything. I've been dying since you were 15. Okay, well, you got to keep up with it. I have a friend from high school. She had jet black hair in high school, and I just thought it was still jet black, and she had been putting all these pictures of them. And then one day she just got tired of it, and she for like 6 months, you saw this gradual gray coming down, and she's just gone silver now. Very cool. However you choose. Joe Brinhoffer. Hello, Joe. Well, hello, sir. Good to have you here. And this is a whole lot more fun than work. So just tell them you're busy and stay. No, you probably shouldn't do that. It probably won't work out too well. We had some gnomes and some peppermint tea tonight. Just something to calm me down. I don't know, something. Put Put it up to your face. We'll be grateful. Put the mic right up here. Yeah, we'll try. We'll see. I'll figure out something, Rusty. I'm not going to do an arm for now because I was afraid the arm would kind of stick in the shot. So I'm going to try it right here. We'll see how it works, and you guys can tell us. Okay, so Louis, you bring up a really good one, man. I was going to do this in a little while. Maybe I'll just do it twice. I had a really cool day in regards to the Mach 51. So I am an official registered business, Tempest Knives LLC, with the federal government, the IRS. I now have I'm registered with the State Corporation Commission, and I have all those numbers and all the craziness you need in that regard. So the next thing I need to do is I got to go and work on getting a bank account set up, and then I can finally start inputting all the information into Kickstarter. So my goal is the middle of this month. My goal is sometime in the middle of January. Now, the way Kickstarter works, and I haven't decided if I'm doing a 30-day or a 45-day. The way it works is it'll be up for a while. So it'll be up from, let's just say if I'm in the middle of January, it'll go up to the middle or the end of February. And then we'll turn around the order as quickly as I get the money and then go from there. Oh, man, there's Gorilla. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. Everybody give Gorilla some KF Pit Crew. Whoa, what am I doing here? KF Pit Crew love, and we're going to throw a Dalika salute on the screen as well. Thank you so much, Gorilla. Dalika salute. Yeah, I know I'm weird. It's okay. Let's see. Who else is there? There's Keith the Knife Freak. Keith, you are the man. Hello, hello. Keith, I've got some knives on the table from Keith. We're going to talk about some of those. Thank you, Gorilla. Who else did I miss? Let's see. Dan Brock, I said hello to you. Did I miss anybody else here? I said hello to EDC Oz. Jason Brown is in the house. Jason, if you didn't hear the good news, I have ordered a microphone to sit right here, and it should be here by next week. So I'm sure that will make you happy. You may not have to hear the Predator again. We shall see. G Ball is here as well. Jason Brown, I said hello. I think I got everybody. So we got 27 in here and 21 likes, and that is pretty sweet. Jason, did any of these gnomes look kind of like you? I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking. I kind of like this one. The one over here, I like his hat best. Marcos Gamma, hello. Peter. Well, I used to be one of those, Peter. I used to do that back in the day. You mean if I have the mic here or if I have it down here? Because it's going to be down here to start with. Let's see. Jack is here. Coprolite is here. Jason Brown bobblehead. Yes, we need one of those. Peter, good to see you, my friend. And if you guys haven't seen Peter's review of the Mach 51 yet, please check that out. Therapeutic Edge. He is the man. Rusty Cleaver. Hello. Jared Neves should have his review up shortly. Peter's going to be sending his off to Bob the Knife Junkie. And Jared's going to be sending his off to Metal Complex. And then I have some ideas of where they go next from there, but still working on that. Crotch Mike. No, that's not it. Man, I got stuff popping up all over my screen. Sorry about that, guys. There is Mr. Michael Morgan is in the house. Michael, hope you've had a good day. Now, guys, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know I cannot stand snow. And what did we get today? Look, it was 75 yesterday, but we had 6 inches of snow. It's down to like 2 now because it melted quite a bit, but it's supposed to get down in the teens tonight. Are you kidding me? Really, Canada? Michael Morgan, keep your Canadian weather up there, would you please? Trap it in or something. I don't want your cold air. Big Red EDC is in the house. Hey, JB. Yeah, it's called the Blue Yeti Nano. That's the one, and it is actually blue. So if it does stick into the crown, the shot a little bit, it'll be blue. So that'd be good. JB is in the house. If you guys did not see JB's drawing for the winner today, he also got a really cool unboxing. And he and I have talked about the missing knife a million times. It's not missing anymore. It was found by some friends. And so JB, congratulations on having that beautiful red knife back in your collection. Kind of a roundabout way to get there, but you're there, and that's all good. So for those that didn't hear, I have started the ball rolling today on Tempest Knives being an official business with the U.S. government, and so I need to get rolling on the Kickstarter, and first I have to set up a bank account and a couple other things. So I'm shooting for the middle of the month, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I'm shooting for the middle of the month, and we shall see. Yeah, you want to say surprise, and you want to say DSKFS. I think, hey, Marco Polo, I think, JB, I think that fits both of those things. What do you think? There is Byron Kennedy. I'm glad to be anywhere. Yeah, I hear you. Very, very cool. 34 in here and 26 likes. That's a good start. Awesome. Now, guys, I just want you to know Andrew Hobbert has his priorities all mixed up. He's in 5 minutes, he's going to leave and go over and watch a football game with his Browns. So his priorities are all mixed up because I've skipped sporting events just to be with you guys. Of course, I've had them down here on my phone so I can watch while I'm talking to you. But yeah, there we go. I'm just kidding. The dog says hi. Are you walking the dog, Peter? I missed that. You probably are. It seems about the right time to be walking the dog. And Gons just walked his dog and came back. Now, we have a really cool giveaway knife at the end of tonight, so stick around for that. Pretty excited. Now, you might be able to see over here, I kind of have a few knives to talk about tonight, and even a big, giant headlamp. I have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, and we're going to I got some extraneous knives that I don't plan to talk about sitting there too, but got knives to talk about, things to talk about. But first, we have 34 people in here. And why don't you folks, it's a little early, but I think we're going to start. So if you guys want to go ahead and start telling me what's in your pocket today, let's do that. Oh, okay. Interesting day. There's Sinister. Hello, sir. Dark Gravity. Hello. All right, Rusty's got the Mad Pal Clothworks Fang Hank, Olight I3TEOS, Victorinox Pioneer X, Cold Steel 8015, CRKT Polar 3, and the Angry Watermelon. Jason, your picture, man, that just good looking stuff. And Jason's got his Concept Main Street, the brass one. Very, very cool. Jack Slung, the C. Oh, is Matisfaction in here? Are you feeling better, buddy? I hope so. Dan Brock has the Emerson. Whoa. Wait, I missed one. Sinister has the AD20 Bowie and the MBK Old Guard Liner Lock. Dan Brock, don't jump, has the Emerson Mini A100 and a Pry. Leper Goblicon has the CJRB Crag Silver Carbon Fiber. Very cool. From the pocket. Oh, no, nothing in his pockets because he's got the dreaded Woo flu. Not good. Sorry to hear that, man. It jumped on me again. Sack Cadet and my Lightning, says Gon's Reviews. Hinder XM18 for Mr. Peter today. Very, very cool. Andrew's got that TS117 and the Apache from Pena. Very cool. What did I say? J Leper Goblicon CGRB. Uh-oh, did I say something wrong? Kaiser Towser and Purple Micarta. 50-year-old. Jason's always got these awesome vintage 50-year-old Camillus Stockman made in New York. Very cool. Jason. Did I say Jason? I meant Michael Morgan. I'm sorry. Michael. Civivi Cogent for Rusty Cleaver. Very cool. I just sent the one I had back to White Mountain Knives a few days ago. All right, let's see. Skipping again. Okay. Civivi Cogent. Okay, PF 868. Petrified Fish for Mr. JB. App Drifter in red. and an angry or ticked off or something watermelon, a cursing watermelon. Brass Civivi Tanto Elementum, and flipperless Fox Baby Core, which is a really cool looking knife, in micarta and M390. Green 945 pajama carry on the day off for Coprolite. Very cool. A thick boy and a sweet coffee mug. Bees sent you. Very cool, Jack. Awesome. Let's see. Marco Polo. Let's see. Uh-oh. Man, I am telling you, it just wants to jump on me tonight. That and I'm blind. Benchmade Mini Adamus or Adamus in FDE. Native 5 in Maximint. Benchmade shorthand pin. Olight i3T EOS titanium flashlight. Hamilton Khaki GMT. Okay. Delica 4 with the Vutoku 2. Wow, Keith. SUS 410 blade steel. Okay. Very cool. Laying on the couch. I feel myself getting better. I can feel it. Very cool. Very cool satisfaction. Joe Brinhofer has the MBK Slayback. Chicago is in the house. Hello, sir. All right. Did I miss anybody? Trusty, not rusty. Cold Steel Recon 1. Spear, Cobalt push button razor. Gerber pocket knife for Byron Kennedy. Very cool. Amari Fieldbro, Giant Mouse, Ace Riv, and Essie Azula for Grumpy. Very cool. I got a Fieldbro sitting over here that was sent to me by Andrew. O-Knife Splinter for Tom. Very cool. Uh-oh. I hope he didn't, Jason. Let's see. The Adamus. Let's call it the I don't know what you're supposed to do now. Once it's been ruined, you can't fix it, Peter. You can't put the box back. I mean, the critter back in the box. Whatever. Hogue Sig Sauer Dam Designs Oni XL for Matt Phillips. Welcome, sir. G-Ball at work. I carried the Genzo G704 Axis style lock with the Kubi 322. Now carrying 3V Cormorant and the Wii Sakshi and the Dam Designs Oni XL. Wow, man, you got some cool stuff hanging out there. All right, I think we got everybody. The truth, Casey, irritating truth. Can't put Pandora back in the box. Dirk Pinkerton, Viable Exile in Lava Fat Carbon and Vanex, Spyderco Manix 2 Titanium M390, Wii Laconico Keen S35VN, all that for EDC Oz. Very, very cool. All right, so here's what I have today in the pocket. So, guys, this CH knife is kind of surprising me. I'm really digging it. Now, it is a bit on the, well, I was going to say it's front heavy. It does, when it's in the hand, it feels a little bit front heavy, but it's obviously not. That's weird. But it's a thick blade, really big, heavy jimping, but just feels good in the hand, and it's a great big knife. This is the 3509, and I love the blue, of course, from CH. Really good action on this one. Really kind of digging it. Me with Knives in the house. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, this one came from White Mountain Knives, and so did the next one. This is that very same Cormorant from Kaiser. This is the White Mountain Knives exclusive micarta version, which has the V2 features on it. So it is a V2 basically. Hey, Tom Weingard. Hello, sir. So this one was in the pocket today as well. As you can see, there are times for me where this one fails on the, or it's really sluggish on the, but I mean, if you really hammer it, it's mostly going, just not all the time. So yeah, there you go. But there it is. That's that. And as far as the Hank today, I had the Shadowborn Hank's Star Wars Hank, the, of course, Leatherman Micra, and of course, my blue, KnivesFAST Blue Monday blue i5T EOS, and I had the titanium Refine EP1. Now, let me talk about these pins for just a minute. So I haven't done enough of that. I'm going to be doing my review soon. You remember the copper was the one I got first, and then Lefty sent me this one to sort of compare. Here's a funny thing. I was thinking, I didn't like the way this one would make my shirt pockets kind of sag a little bit, but I like the way this feels in my hand. Now, this one doesn't sag the pocket because it's a lot lighter, but, it feels a little different in the hand. It's still very good. Please don't get me wrong. Stop popping up everything. Uh, I like both of them, but I'm not sure which I like more yet. But the action on these is wonderful. The ergos in the hand, I like that it's a thicker pin in both cases. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can. This guy is starting picking up the patinas, the oils from my hand and patinaing on that copper. So it's no longer that bright, shiny copper it was. Really, really cool. Going to be reviewing those very, very soon. Yep, all those guys are sick. That's not good. And, there's some other sicknesses going around too besides the C stuff. I had a really bad cold, and then one of my kids did, and I got it from one of my other kids. And so there's some pretty hairy stuff going around, nasty. So just, be thinking about a lot of people. Are we talking about JB? Are we talking about CH? Yeah, so let me go ahead and go through some of these budget knives that are sitting over here. Guys, I made a concerted effort. I haven't had a lot of, okay, let's define something. Budget means something different to all of us. So I think I'm going to use this term in talking about most of these knives, the under 50 budget knives, okay? And I haven't had a lot of under 50. Yeah, they both are Manusfaction. That's not good either. Been there, done that. Don't want it again. But I realized that I hadn't been doing a lot of under 50 knives. I had some, but not a lot. And so that's kind of what you got over here. I've got 4 knives that I got from White Mountain Knives. I bought all 4 of them, so they're probably going to end up being giveaways, most likely. Yeah, understood, Michael. It's probably one of the worst colds I've ever had. And I did test to make sure it wasn't something else, and it wasn't. Yeah, JB had a little incident with the mail carrier today where she got stuck in his driveway. Well, I'm sorry. Get you some tummy water or throat water, I guess. Yeah, positive vibes to Bill. Has a Pro X. Hey, man, we're thinking about you. Has a appointment with specialist tomorrow. I hope so, man. I hope so. That would be great if we could get him back in these shots. He's an awesome dude. Tree Stabbing Troy. Hello, buddy. Another member. And there's Scott N as well. Hello. We have 54 in here and 40 likes, guys. If you haven't hit it yet, go push that thumbs up thing. And so let's just talk about these budget knives real quick. So the first one was that CH3509, if you missed it. I love the looks of this thing. Really cool looking speary. Yeah, I'd call it a spear point. It's a drop spear, I guess. I'm not a big fan of this big hefty jimping up here, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It just doesn't do much. You slide on it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like the evil cold, the mutant evil cold. And so yeah, I just think it's a cool looking knife. And again, this guy's like less than 30, I think. I think it's like 26 plus you get the 10% off at White Mountain Knives. They had a few varieties of this 3509 and you would get 10% off with the code KnivesFAST at checkout. So really cool. The second one is a little surprising too, but there's a couple of weirdnesses with this one. Now, by the way, my preferred opening method for this one is the middle finger flick, but it's a really good flipper as well on that 3509 if I don't miss it. So the next one, and again, I got to get my glasses on to remember the number of this one. Of course, it's not going to have the number on there. Okay, so it is the 5026, the Y-Start 5026 and 14C, guys. Really cool looking knife. Now, it is aggressive on that G10, but it's not to the point of bugging your hand. The only two issues I have with this knife so far is it's a little small for me. My hand, by the way, I finally did. JB's been talking about this ever since I've been watching his channel about him having a 3 3/4 inch hand. So I finally got around to measuring my hand today. I have a 4 1/8 inch hand. Okay. So it's a little bigger, but I'm having issues because of that slant. And you can see I go off the end of it there. Just a little too small for me. Now, if I let that finger kind of trail and kind of don't cram myself against the flipper tab, it's still comfortable. It just feels weird. But gosh, what a beautiful looking knife. And again, I think it was 25 or 26 bucks. Now, second issue is you got to let this guy get past the detent. And as you can see, it takes a little ways to do that. That's the only second issue with this one. That first one doesn't have that issue, but this one, you got to get it pretty low before it'll drop. But really cool looking knife, I think. Yeah, stay in the bed. So yeah, why start? And again, that's the 5026. I think it's a good looking knife. I really do. And I even dig the orange, and I'm not big on orange all the time. Oh gosh. Come on, Shane. I was talking about. All right, fine. Vernie Blankenship. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I mean, if you have smaller hands, this is a perfect knife for you. Now, Shane Gables is in the chat, so I'm going to pause the budget review for a minute. And Keith, if you have that link I sent you, if you could drop that in the chat. If not, I'll go grab it in a minute. But guys, Shane Gables has started. He's going to be our shout out channel tonight. He started a YouTube review channel, and it's called Pocket Knife Review on YouTube. Good luck finding it. So we're going to give you the link. If Keith doesn't put it up in a second, I'll go grab it. And here's the deal, guys. YouTube is cracking down on bots. And so what does that mean for us? You can't just go subscribe to a channel. You have to subscribe to that channel, and you need to go watch part of their content and like it or comment. And guys, that's what we wish for anyway, to be honest with you. Hello, Brandon Thrasher. Welcome. I wish that, if you want to check these channels out, that you become involved with them. Even if you can't watch them every time they drop a video, at least, try to drop in there and watch them as best you can. I think I might have the link here. Oh, yeah, I still have it. So there we go. Brandon Thrasher's channel, there it is in the chat. And David Iverson, welcome. Oh, he's using the earbuds. David, you're going to be happy too, because I'm getting a new mic. I'll have it here by next week. I hope so. Hopefully I won't sound so pooey as everybody says I sound. My kids advised me. There's Keith putting it down there as well. My kids advised me that you guys are right and I sound terrible. So they all told me to use some Christmas money and get myself a microphone. So that's what we've done. That is what we have done. So yeah, that is the Y Start. Now, those are the two lower end ones. Again, those are in the $26, $27 range, plus minus that 10% off at White Mountain Knives. And I just want to try some different companies. Now, you guys know I've been on a Kubi kick. Delilah Rose, hello. And please email Big Red EDC because Nelly has something for you. Very cool. Very cool. And thank you for subbing to him, Delilah Rose. I appreciate it. All right, so I have two more Kubis in here, and I'm digging both of them. This is the KU321, and this is the KU322. Let me make sure I got that right. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. Yeah, no. And I got too many boxes sitting here. Da-da-dee. 331 and 332. Okay. Yep, 331 and 332. So again, sorry about that. It's so hard to keep track of these numbers. And now I'm confusing myself, but I believe this is the 331 and this is the 332. Now, This one, guys, is a Colin Mason Pierre design or a CH design. He's the one that designed the Kubi Royal. Really digging this one. It's a little small again, but not bad. It fits my hand pretty well. It's not bad. Nice pad for your thumb here. Nowhere to choke up, but you don't really need it on this one. I'm kind of digging this one a lot. Not really having a lot of issues with it to speak of. Really enjoying it. Really good. And the second one, again, silly front flipper, which you guys know I suck at, but this one, I'm pretty good at it. Not bad. I think they gave me enough leverage here. Very cool. And really digging this. It has a big giant hole here for middle finger flicking, and it works very well, and you can thumb flick it as well. So I'm digging both of these as well. They're like you'll have to move that if you're coming back here. Those are like $45 knives, both of these. Oh gosh, I said move that. I didn't say step on everything. And there's Trevor. You're being blinded by the blue light. Oh boy. Everybody say hi to Trevor. There's Gene and Kayla. Hello. So these are both 45, but again, if you take that 10% off from White Mountain Knives, you get a little more off. Paper Tiger was one of JB's winners the other day. No, is that we won something? Now I'm getting confused as to what you won. Oh no, you won one of Zach's. That's what it was.
You get approximately $4.50 off.
$4.50. Yes, thank you for doing math. Trevor's the math genius. Mike Jernak, hello. Chaz, hello. Man, we have got 61 in here and 48 likes. I am pretty excited about that.
I'll make it 49.
You're going to hit like? Okay. Trevor's going to hit a thumbs up real quick, guys. Everybody says, hey, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. You got lots of Trevors. Sinister. I already said hello to you, though. But hello again. What are you doing? Are you listening to my ad? Is that what you're doing? Well, you get an ad.
Hey, who's that hot dude in the back?
Who's the hot dude in the back? Yeah. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Look, you still got T-Bone. You got somebody calling you T-Bone now. T-Bone, yes. You like that or not? Like a steak.
Pretty swag.
Pretty swag. All right. Why isn't Trevor in the chat? Trevor, why are you not in the chat? Jason says.
Typing something
well, do it because Jason wants to talk to you. And there's Marshall all the way from the Philippines. Very cool. Hello, buddy. Well, now you got feedback going on, and your blue is something.
It's what?
I don't know. It's your shirt, I guess. There he is. Trevor is here in person and in the chat. He's stuck watching an ad.
What's Trevor carrying? Absolutely nothing.
He has nothing. He was out in the snow, and I guess he didn't. Trev sounds high speed, low drag.
I don't know what that means.
It means you're yeah. Anyway, T-Fast. Is that a nickname for you? T-Fast. I don't know what it means. JB, tell him what it means. I'm too tired to figure it out.
Cool.
Well, I was already playing with that one. Don't stab me.
I'm nowhere near you.
All right, so those are the three budget knives that you middle finger flicked it. We have to. Uh-oh. What? Look at that. Don't read it out loud, but look at that.
What?
My place of employment is closed till noon tomorrow. This also came from White Mountain Knives. So just guys, give Justin some love. Really cool. He sent this one for me to check out. It will be going back, but the other four are going to be giveaway items. I can already tell you. So if you like those two Kubis and the Y-Start and the CH, stick around. They're going to be giveaways. Not tonight because I got to do my reviews on them, but very soon, most likely.
Dad, I've gotten this one.
Rule number 9, Trevor. Rule number 9.
What? I don't know.
It's always carry a knife.
Even when you're about to get in the shower?
Yes, even when you're about to get in the shower. Keith, can I give him the waypoint to take in the shower with him? He might cut himself, though. This is...
What am I going to do with a knife?
I don't know, but he says always carry a knife.
Cut my balls off?
No, what? Did you just?
This is a family show, I bet.
My own son just went Kevin on me. You can leave now. You can leave now. We're gonna talk after this. But anyway, I'm buying a Spidey Chef for the shower. I'm just messing with you. My place of employment opens at 5:30 a.m. I have to open it. Oh gosh, Troy. The funny thing is my place of employment didn't close today, and today was the worst weather day. But it's supposed to be 13 or 14 degrees tonight.
What is their logic?
I guess the ice on the roads. I don't know. There were, according to your other brother, there were 8,300 cars in the ditch on the way to work this morning. So I worked from here today. Go away.
What is that knife? Because I middle finger. How do you middle finger?
You middle finger flicked it?
Yeah.
This is the KFLive 3509. It doesn't just get a name, it just gets a number.
I can't get most of them.
You won't be able to get that one. Whoa! Okay, he just middle finger flicked the cormorant, guys. That's a button lock. Thank you. Goodness.
This one's easy.
Just, ew. Y'all are disgusting.
What?
See what you started, Trevor?
What?
Look, you're here smutting up the live. See?
My bad.
Duct tape it to your chest. Yeah, we call him T-Rev sometimes. We have called him that. No D2 in the shower. Yeah, look what you made this young man say. What? You're such a dork. Go tell mom what you said. She'll take care of it. I don't have to say anything to you. She's going to kill you. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Shampoo bottle in the shower.
We have another winter. Oh, no, JB.
That's
if you get more.
That's a more logical use.
Yes, you have to cut the shampoo. Are you?
I'm not going to
You're going to stab me. Yeah, it just got adult in here, and it was my son that did it, and he's not even an adult. Tree stabbing tour. I'm up at 4 every morning. Dog is on her schedule. Yes. Oh my goodness, man. But all right, so let's go on. What did I do? I just had another knife in my hand. I don't know what I did with it. There it is. So let's go on and talk about some of the knives Keith, the knife freak, who is in the chat, sent in for us. So hey, JN, welcome. JN congratulated me when I had 3 knives in my pocket the last couple of days because he says I should have at least 3 to 5 every day. So LC200N, vanadium or vanadium only. Okay. But this is Van Hex right here. So I've got 2 quiet carry knives in here. This one's from Lefty EDC. This is the quiet carry Drift, and this is the quiet carry Waypoint. Now, you know,
I'm breaking stuff. I'll leave you.
What are you doing? Put the knife down.
Hey, I like this one though. Can I have it?
I don't own that one. It's got to go back to White Mountain Knives unless you want to buy it.
How much is it?
I'll let you know later. I don't know. Have to look it up. Yeah, well, I don't know about that, Tom. He's a chip off of something. I'm not sure what it is. Hey, Greg Vanderlip. You never heard the term chip off the old block?
No.
Go away.
I'm not old.
You're like me. I'm the old block and you're the chip. In other words, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Is that one you've heard?
I've heard of it.
Oh, gosh. All right, go away now. So the quiet carry Drift and the quiet carry Waypoint, both in Van X.
I'm fixing it.
Can you go out now? Oh, my gosh. Train wreck, exactly. They're calling my stream a train wreck because of you. Oh, my goodness. He's gone now. Whew. Oh, my goodness. He just chipped the old block. Exactly. Comes in, smuts up the chat, breaks stuff. Middle finger flicks better than... No, he does not. No. I am the king of middle finger flicking now.
Let me do it.
You don't do it better. I thought you left.
Look, right in front of the camera. Bam.
Okay, very good. Dumpster fire. Great. The train wreck is now Trevor's new nickname. So when you come in here, they're going to say train wrecks here from now on.
If you don't want me to.
No, you're good. Just don't smut it up.
I made one.
Stop trying to make Trevor an old man. Exactly. Now he's moving my lights. Yeah, Michael Morgan, here's the thing. And this is not, I know Keith is in the chat. If I had to choose between these, it would be the Drift. It just fits my hands so well. I love, don't get me wrong, I would take a Waypoint any day of the week. But this thing just fits my hand so well. This one's a little longer and you kind of, well, I mean, it still fits really well. I mean, it's good. It's just something about the Drift. Just dig it, but I dig both of them. I just need both of them. I'm getting looked at because I'm in the grocery store laughing. He usually does, Marshall. 9 times out of 10, of course, he can't carry it at school because of rules today. But he usually has a Finch 1929. He also has a Civivi Brazen he carries. But yeah, it's hilarious. Not for long. Grumpy, it's what did you say, JB? Whoa, what just happened? Oh yeah, well, I'm sorry, I'm getting text. No, you're a middle finger flicker. Oh, I can't do it. Come on, I got to be able to do the thumb stud. Okay, good. Woo! All right, I was feeling weird for a minute there. It didn't work. A little better now. Train wreck is hilarious. Yeah, I don't have an Elementum, so I can't make him try that one. But last night he was sitting at the dinner table trying to middle finger flick several different knives. It was this one that he was struggling with really hard. The Kubi. He was struggling with it a whole lot. Been digging broader blades. I agree, Michael. In many cases, I am as well. Of course, I like the other ones. No. Of course, my knife is sort of a thinner one. The handle is. I mean, I still think the blade is pretty thick, pretty tall, and not too bad. Plains Crafter is in the house. Hello, sir. T-Rec. Oh gosh, this has gotten really good. He now deserves a nickname. Oh my goodness, Ed Durbin, hello sir, welcome. So those are the two quiet carry knives that are in the house here. And then guys, if you didn't see, we're gonna go back to some of Keith's here in a minute. But if you didn't see, first I got this these two knives from our buddy Andrew. And Andrew sent the Amari Field Bro for me to check out. I'm going to go ahead and do a review on this. It's probably going to end up being a giveaway, even though I dig it. It's pretty cool. And it's black on black. Really, really cool. Let's see. It's VG10 steel. It has an Axis style lock. Really kind of digging that one. So most likely I'll be doing a review on this and then it'll be a giveaway. Handle is made of Bondo. Is it really? No. Are you serious? Is it really? Or are you just on cold meds and telling me things? There you go, Gene and Kayla. I can work on that. Yeah, no, he loves his 1929. Yeah. No, the VG10's okay. I don't have a huge problem. And I know JB loves VG10. Bondo handle for the Mach 51. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. And then he also sent this Real Steel Phasma. On top of that, Brent from Backpack B sent this really cool bolt-on, you know what I mean, screw-on thumb stud. And if you look, this just turned this into a totally different knife. This went from a totally non-fidget worthy knife to a really cool, whoops, if I don't screw it up, twice in a row, Bondo handle. Oh, come on. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just really digging this one. Oh, sorry, Keith. Keith had some technical difficulties. So I'm really into this knife, guys. It is a cool knife, and now that it's got those thumb studs, so it has just taken it and made it even better. So think I'm going to buy some of these thumb studs to have on hand. The quick studs. Okay. I thought they were called something else. He called them something else. Brent did. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. But you can see it there. It's got the jimping on the edge there and just the one screw. But really, really cool. Bondo brings back memories. Oh, Bondo. What? I'm missing something in some of these chat comments. The black knife is called the Amare Field Bro. Okay, I'll tell you that one in just a second, Satisfaction. But the black one is made by Amare, Amare, and it's the Field Bro. It's a bug off. It's a bug out knockoff, basically. I mean, it really is. It looks a lot like a bug out. It's the size of a bug out. Pretty cool. And they were, I believe they were available at drop. So I don't know if they're still available or not. I'll have to look into that. So then the second one for Satisfaction, this is the Real Steel Phasma Free. They make one with thumb studs already, but Andrew picked up this one not realizing it wasn't a fidget knife. This was literally a two-hand knife without the thumb studs. You cannot fuller flick it. You can't. It doesn't move. So very much the thumb studs turn this into a totally different knife. And to me, as Andrew said, I love this knife more than him because I just think this profile is ridiculously gorgeous. And I like the accents on it. Yeah, you got to have a spanner if you want to adjust the pivot or take it apart. You might be able to do it with a bigger flathead. I haven't tried. It doesn't matter, guys. It's gorgeous. Have to have one now. There you go. And I dig it. Wow. Like that one. And yeah, Satisfaction. I mean, I'm not kidding, man. It's a totally different knife than it was. It is really cool. Now, some people will say that the quick studs look dorky on top of it. And if you watch Brent Backpack B, he's got these on like 2/3 of his knives. And it does look a little strange on some of them. But I don't care. It works. Black G10 satin around $95 and titanium satin is something like $150. Okay. So the Field Bro are available. Very cool. 16-inch flathead. Legal. Hello. Greg Wilson. Hello. 71 people in here and 60 likes. Very cool. I'm digging it. Oh gosh, what is happening to this stream tonight? It has gone downhill. Oh my goodness. Backpack B puts he does. What was it? He had one on the other day. I was watching it, Chaz. He puts them on knives with just a hole opening knife. Like he would take a knife like this and he would put a thumb stud on it. There was does he have one on his blah 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 blah. If I can does he have one on his Leon Field Duty EDC? Am I thinking he has one on this? I'm not sure. If he does, he's crazy. Doesn't need it. Whoops. And yeah, doesn't need it. Great knife. Love it. Doesn't need it, but that's okay. See, didn't they make a premium version of the Phasma? I believe they did with some like it had like Damascus collars and stuff on it. I do remember seeing that. Yeah, I just think it's a good looking knife. And again, this one is D2. So it's not a premium steel or anything, but it's a good knife. And I believe they were less than $100 for this version. I just think it's a super cool knife, very, very much. That's it. He's got one on his sleigh bag too, but he's got it on like 2/3 of his knives. Hey, Mr. G, you can't remember. Yeah, no, I'm trying to forget a lot of 2021, but not all of it. Yeah, he does have them on his field duty EDC. I'm like, what are you doing? So, guys, I have to apologize for this next one. I did a video on this and I called it by the wrong name. So this came from Brent and does not have thumb studs on it. This is the Concept Goblin, not the Gremlin. The Gremlin is a totally different knife from Concept. This is the Goblin. All right, and let me say right off the bat, this is a crazy cool knife. When I saw pictures of it, I laughed. I didn't think I would like it. But the more I saw Brent's, I don't reach out to people a lot and ask them to send me knives that are in their collection. They usually offer me something. But in this case, I saw this knife and I'm like, Brent, do you mind if I check that out? I kind of felt like there was something about it. Now, yeah, there's the Concept. And it is the Goblin, not the Gremlin. Let's do away with D2 and use all 1K110. Okay. Mr. McKenzie, hello, sir. So here's the thing. Hit the like button or KnivesFAST will come sleep on your couch. And you don't want that. So here's the thing. All right. So let me get another knife out of here if I can find it. If I can stop banging the table. Don't hit the table. All right. Tell you what, I got to get my other case down, guys. Give me a second. All right. I got stuff everywhere now, and Trevor might have knocked a couple things over here. All right, so you guys know I love the Spyderco Dragonfly too. And the reason is you got this spot to choke up, and it becomes nearly a 4-finger knife when you choke up. It's really, really close. I kind of have a little issue with this one staying in place, but it feels good. It feels really good in hand. Spyderco always is nailing ergos. Now, here's the thing. So if you go back here in this hole and you're way back from the blade, this is about a 2.5-finger knife. But if you come up here on this flat, which is turned like a choil, this is a 4-finger knife. Now, the 4th finger is holding on for dear life, but it feels great. And then if you want to do these kinds of cuts, like a draw cut back to yourself, or you want to cut away from yourself like this or like this thing is magic. And it feels light. I haven't weighed it yet. I just really dig it. Gremlins are imaginary. This is a Goblin, okay? This is a Goblin. Don't get me confused. And so, yeah, I'm digging this knife and the looks of it. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, there's a little bit of cockpit going on there in the Goblin. I almost called it the Gremlin again. There's a little bit of Mach 51 cockpit, or actually, it's more like maybe the AMC Gremlin from the 70s cockpit going on there. But yeah, there's kind of, they go well together. I had them both in the pocket the other day, and they look awesome together. And it is titanium, and it's got blue going on, blue on the awesome pocket clip. I'm just digging this knife. Now they're coming out sometime. Yeah, exactly. I can't talk. He's telling me, Brent, that Concept is coming out with a full size Goblin this year, like a Goblin XL, and that he's going to get one in, and I'm definitely going to look at that. Yeah, it's a Chevette. That's good. That's good. Oh, it is. It's a Chevette. You're right, my Chevette. Okay, fine. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't typically like small knives. The Goblin King, exactly. I'm whoops. I'm not good at front flipping it. I can't. But who needs it when you can do this? And it does it really easily, and it's just a cool knife. And it's S35 on this guy, and it's just cool. And I have to admit again, when I slept on a knife that I shouldn't have. Mad Hatter, hello. Yeah, Mad Hatter, I hear you. I mean, a lot of people think a lot of different things. This cockpit is actually not modeled after the Mach P-51 Mustang. I've heard a lot of people saying that. It's modeled after the P-51 Mustang, like you see behind me, the World War II fighter plane. And so that's what that cockpit is. I did put a window in the back, so it looked a little bit like a car as well. And then also gave it the pivot with the 5-spoke racing wheel, so it looked also more like a car. I just wanted it to look like speed. But to me, that's where it all started, was with the P-51 Mustang cockpit. So, yeah, I know, man. They're confusing the crud out of me too, Mr. McKenzie. And I've told people they just get confused. It's okay. It all started with the P-51 Mustang, the plane. But again, I added some car stuff in it. I designed the back of this after a 1970s Formula One car, kind of the back here, and then kind of put the window in here to kind of make it look more like a car, and put the car rim. So it's both, but the inspiration came from the P-51 Mustang. Now, several people have said that they're getting that lurking and eating dinner. Okay, you're good, JB. Have a good dinner, man. I had dinner earlier, and that was good. Because I've got this little piece that sticks off back here. A lot of people said that looks like a Mustang fastback with the trunk, and I think that's pretty cool. Infernal combustion. It's just my thing, man. I just yep, KnivesFAST, exactly. And that's, here's the thing, guys. I have papers and papers and papers full of knives I drew for a couple of years, and all of them just look like, well, I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, they all look like this, or they look like this. And that's great. These are great, useful knives. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, but I didn't want to be in a realm where I felt like people were thinking I was copying a design from somebody. And I just kept sitting here going, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And to be very honest with you, the image of the P-51 Mustang just came into my head because I've looked at it 1.5 billion times. I just love it. And it popped into my head, and I went, oh my gosh. Because I thought about putting a hole in the knife. I like opening with holes. I thought about a fuller. One of the ones that I was playing with at the time, I haven't talked about this a whole lot, so you guys get a new scoop here. If I can find it. Where is it? You know what, JB, I got to give you credit for this. So as I bring this up. So I was sitting here playing with the Kershaw Highball XL. And I was playing with this knife, and I really dug the fuller because it gave me the opportunity to thumb flick it. It gave me the opportunity to middle finger flick it. And because it has a long fuller, you can get down low, you can go up high, you can do it with a different finger if you're good at that, whatever. And so I really, that was kind of one of my inspirations, was this. And then I was thinking, what can I do to incorporate that P-51 Mustang into that fuller? And that's where this came from, the cockpit. And then the handle design, took like 5 different shapes. The handle, it started really really neutral and just kind of looks squared, almost like a wee banter or something, but longer. And then I started thinking about that, like I said, that Formula One car where the nose sweeps down. And then I started thinking about how much I like knives that narrow down toward the back and how good they feel in grip. And now that has resulted in 2 or 3 different guys saying it's one of the most ergonomic knives they've had in their hands in years. Stasa was one of them in a long time, is what he said. The most ergonomic knife he's had in his hand in a long time. So just really, there's a lot that went into it, but that's it. Now, there's other designs, and they're different, but they have some of the same vibes in them because I'm the speed guy. I like fast objects, and I'm the KnivesFAST guy, so we're going to run with that. There'll be some designs that don't have a fuller, probably a cockpit, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm hoping this one's going to get rolling towards Kickstarter very, very, very soon. And it feels that like we're we're doing it. So that's good. No, that trust me, that was not missed on me, Sinister. It definitely was not. Yeah, I bet Faction. Now I just watched Midway the other night. What a great movie! Finally got around to watching that one. I'm always what's the word? I'm always way behind on movies. I don't know. I just I don't feel a tug to go spend $1 billion at a theater. So I often wait till I can get them on my streaming services or whatever. Exactly, Tom. Crazy. Just crazy. Yep, there were some crazy knives in World War II. Watch Memphis Belle? I have. Memphis Belle is a great movie. I need to watch that. I need to show that one to my kids. Thank you for reminding me about that one. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I love that movie. Great movie. Saying that you like the speed on the internet. Oh, great. Probably shouldn't say that, Jason. Thanks. Everything has a bad connotation anymore. Oh, that's not good. So anyway, yeah. So I know JB says he's lurking. So thank you, JB, for having sent me this Kershaw highball, because that was kind of one of the things that started me thinking, man, I'd really like to do a fuller, and then really went down that rabbit hole, if you will. From there, I got too many knives sitting up here, so I'm gonna put a couple away. All right, so I have 3 more to talk about here. We're just gonna kind of take our time. So this next one, I'm definitely gonna take my time. So I said this Friday on my stream. Yeah, no, I agree, Gene and Kayla. Really great movie. Does it really? JN, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, Jason Brown's on it. Yeah, he always is. You come to KC's for some speed. No. All right, so this is a knife I slept on, okay? Definitely did. Oh, you know what? I think the pivot might be walking. Right, I'm about to brag on this thing, Keith. It's wiggling a little bit. Interesting. So I might have to check the pivot. It might be walking a little bit. Yep, that's exactly what it is. The pivot has walked on this one, Keith. So I may be tightening that up a little bit. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So this is the North Arm Skaha. Keith sent this one along for me to check out. Really digging it a lot. The shape of the handle, again, it's one I slept on, but the shape of that handle is wonderful. Yeah, everybody needs to help me, because I don't ever know what movies to watch. I'm just not good at picking movies. Oh, okay, very cool, Greg. That's fine, man. Yeah, welcome back. And so yeah, I'm really digging this one. It feels great in the hand. I love the texture on the blade, the kind of grind lines there, if you will. Very, very awesome. Yeah, you might have, Keith. Let me get that out real quick. I'm gonna tighten it while we're sitting here, because it's jiggling, and I don't like to give your knife a bad name, because it's awesome. I've flicked it a lot the other day, though, so it might be partially my fault. Looks like it's a T8 on the pivot. See? Yep, T8. So we're going to tighten it up just a little bit here. Hey, Charles Henning, welcome. Yep, no more. Well, it's still a tiny bit. I don't want to make it tight as I'll get out here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's still dropping. It needs a little shake. No wiggle now. Okay, we're good. Hey, Tim B, welcome. So yeah, just a really cool knife, guys. I'm really, it's kind of one I slept on a little bit, just because, sometimes when knives are hard to get a hold of, they just kind of go down my list a little bit, and this one kind of did. But Keith's got it on my radar now for sure. Oh, no, that's not good. We don't want to hear about that. Will W., hello. Burke Boker Mermaid, best knife ever made. I don't know about all that. So, yeah, just Keith is awesome for sending these along. I really appreciate it. The other two, he also sent along a CGRB feldspar. Now, my wife got the small feldspar at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, so we're going to do like a comparison video. Now, I've already reviewed, is it this? I have to go back and look. I reviewed one of the two feldspars. I think it was the full size. Rusty Knife Lover sent it to me. So yeah, just excited to get to carry both of them. I'll carry hers and check it out. I'm still trying to talk her into doing a video of her collection. Haven't been successful here. Don't talk smack about my mermaid. Yeah, the feldspar is a great knife. Just a simple, no nonsense knife. I mean, this is just it has a nice belly, great hand control of this guy, and it's a good budget price. Just one everybody should check out at one time or another. There you go, Stacy's got the mermaids all over the place. And I want to again thank all of the folks in the chat that are there's a lot of them tonight that are KF Pit Crew members. Appreciate all you guys' support. It really, really helps. Appreciate it very much. And also, if you're a member, guys, I both in Patreon and in KF Pit Crew today, I dropped 3 knives I'm trying to sell. I'm sharing those with the Pit Crew members today. So Pit Crew members, if you haven't looked yet, go take a look. But unfortunately, one of them's already sold. Oh boy, I just dropped my T8 in the floor. I may never see it again. There it is. One of them's already sold. The Spyderco that's in there is already sold. But if you go look, guys, there are the Scoria. The Scoria is really cool. I do have a Centros as well. I love my Centros. Where is it? There it is. Nope, that's not it. There it is. I have the this guy, the carbon peel ply carbon fiber one, but it's still just a great new. Okay, Bill, let's have that conversation. I personally would probably choose the Scoria because I love a contoured G10 handle, which both of them have, but I like the tallness of the Scoria. I like that it was a little bit taller in my hand. I do. And the blade's taller as well. We were talking about wide blades earlier. Yeah, exactly. Now I just throw it on the floor, Grumpy. No more keyboard. So yeah, I think. Well, okay, you're right. The Scoria is not as contoured as the feldspar, but it is a little contoured. But yeah, I just I dig it. I really dig the feldspar as well. I mean the not the feldspar, the Centros as well. Great knives. I don't know. Now you got me confused whether I'd want a feldspar. Yeah, it does. It does. Scoria has multiple deployment options. Exactly. Scoria is thinner in the blade. I think I would probably choose the Scoria. Just appealed to me more, and I should have a Scoria in so I could do that video. Very cool, Coprolite. That's a good plan. All right, put these tools away. I got so much stuff laying here today that I'm gonna make a giant mess everywhere. Okay, let me Google. There you go. JB likes mermaids because he's a sailor. Yep, exactly. Hey, Todd Carr, welcome. Just buy both. Yep, they're both really good knives. I wish it was a 64 Impala. Okay. I had a friend that had what year was that Impala? It was a 63 Impala that he restored from rust to a beautiful red with a white soft top. It was so nice. The only thing I ever said about that is you really had to push that gas pedal. You had to mean it to go anywhere with that car. You had to romp that gas pedal. It felt like you were pushing on a brick. But it was good. Feldspar cut you. Last night. The tip is close to the butt. Yeah, no, they definitely are. Let's see. Let me look at it. Oh, yeah, it's right there. You're not wrong. It's right at the end. It's no ZT0462 though. That one nipped me like 3 or 4 times. Yep. I do not have any cool cars. I have the boring cars of the world. I have a Jeep, and my wife has a minivan, and nope. I wish. I've been taking care of 4 kids and putting them through private school, so I don't I don't have anything like that. There's something comforting about a knife that resembles something you're passionate about. Okay. Yeah, no, Charles, I appreciate it, man. That's kind of the point with this guy. So very excited. Looking forward to Jared Nee's review. We just saw Peter's drop today. If you guys haven't seen Therapeutic Edges review, I got to update my website. By the way, if you haven't seen the website, it's tempestknives.com. Keith, if you could throw that up there, that would be great. Tempestknives.com. I got all kinds of video reviews on there from different people. I need to put mine on there, and I need to put Peter's up there. I'm a little behind. Yeah, sell more knives, get a muscle car. So that's an interesting one. I've struggled with that. I think I would go with like a 70s Camaro or late 60s Camaro. But I to be honest with you, I would probably do like a late 50s, early 60s Chevy pickup truck. Most likely that's what I would do if I were to get something and restore it. That's what it would be. I don't know. Just something about it, man. KnivesFAST, brought to you by a minivan. Hey, I can still like fast stuff. I just don't have the money to own one. There you go. I'm trying to sell 3 right now. So again, that's what I was talking about. Guys, if you're a channel member, please make sure you check the messages I sent earlier today. I've got some knives for sale, 2 more up for sale. I sold one to somebody in the chat earlier today. 69 Ford Mustang Mach 1. There you go. I regret selling my 66 Corvette. Very cool. 4-wheel disc was actually okay for stopping. Very cool. 99 Suburban. Very cool. Missed my 80. Oh, those were great, Greg. Those 85 Monte Carlos. My brother had a 81 Pontiac Grand Prix. No, it wasn't a Grand Prix. Yeah, it was a Grand Prix. The Grand Am was the small one. The Grand Prix was the bigger one. Really cool. Dad still has his 1970 Dodge Challenger with 30. Wow. Dad took care of that one, huh? There you go. There's the Tempest Knives link going up the page. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it. Junior Miz, hello. Yep. See, my dad had 2 69 Camaros when I was a kid. Yeah, I agree, Jason. That's a great car. Ooh, a Boss 302. Ooh, very cool. Letting my father have it for now. Very cool. 98 5.9 Grand Cherokee. There you go. I have a 2004 Jeep Liberty. I mean, nothing fancy. Ooh, there you go, Brandon Thrasher. What are you gonna give me a ride in, man? I missed what you posted. There's a lot coming through. I can't keep up. Mad Hatter restoring a 72 Chevelle. Ooh, 454. Now, funny story. I had my first car was a 1968 4-door Ford Fairlane that had the same engine. I cannot remember. Somebody's going to tell me in the chat, but it had the same engine as the 68 Mustangs did. And that sucker would get up and fly. But it was a boat. It was an absolute boat. My grandmother the engine had caught on fire and it burned the paint, and the paint was this baby blue, and she took a can of gold spray paint and painted where it burnt through. So it was blue with a gold dot on the hood. It was really awesome. Greg Wilson had a Ford Atlantic Blue 95 Mustang GT with a 347 stroker and a Vortec blower. Woo! Yeah, 289. That was it, Mad Hatter. And that thing would flat out fly, and it was a big, heavy car. I almost got in some trouble going way too fast in that car, but thankfully I didn't die, so that's good. Yeah, gold dot was the thumb stud. My grandma was crazy. 1969 was the best looking cars. Yeah, there were some great cars, no doubt. It was a good year. 71 Impala in high school. That car was a boat. There you go, 10 people. Hello, Quillen19. 79 in here and 72 likes. I am digging that. Very cool. We are going to do a giveaway, probably about 15 minutes. So I've been sitting here flicking this. I haven't talked about it yet. This is the last one Kiefer sent. This is the 940. So you guys know I have a 945 that Big Red EDC gave me. This is the G10 Benchmade 945 Mini Osborne. And Keith sent me the 940. So I'm going to do a comparison video and kind of talk through both of them. I'll probably do sort of a full review and then add this guy at the end and do some comparison and talk about them. You know, because I haven't ever done a full review of a 940. Oh, Lord. Trainwreck is back. Trainwreck's back. We love you, man. It's all right.
No, I ruined your stream.
You ruined my stream. Did he ruin the stream, guys? I don't think so. We're all good. So really digging both of these. You guys know I didn't like my mini bug out, and I really like this knife a lot. Not just because JB sent it to me, but because I love the way it feels, and I love that it's got a little more heft. Do what? Well, I haven't picked the range yet. No, you don't even know how many people are in the chat, Dingle Fritz. Here, I'll write it. All right, I'm going to give Trevor the opportunity to do the range, but I'm not going to look at the number yet. When you bring it back, turn it upside down because I'm not ready to do the giveaway yet. I'm going to say there's going to be that many people. Yeah, so let's do. Okay, there's your range. So pick a number and then turn it upside down so I can't see it yet. All right, I have $200 in Smoky Mountain Knife Work gift certificate. I was thinking about getting a 940 or a smock. Ooh, both are out of stock. Wow, that's terrible of you to give me because I really dug that smock. I think if I had to choose between the two, I think I'd get a smock. I love this, but there was just something about the way that smock cut with that hollow grind that it just would make a wonderful work knife. And I know you, Jason, with your line of work, I would think if you had to pick one of the two, I don't know. This is a great EDC knife. I don't know. They're both good. C. Lemansky, hello. Stevie Wonder Woman is live right now too. We're going. Stevie Wonder Woman. He's a knife reviewer. Yeah, don't mess with the angry watermelon right now. Actually, it's been Loctited. I have to let it sit for 24 hours. Yeah. I can't remember when I did it. It was earlier today, so it has to be till tomorrow. Okay, so we got votes in the chat. Tree Stab and Troy says 940. Jason, but he says they're both out of stock right now, so you're either gonna have to be patient or pick something else. The smock is a little more fun. Yeah, I don't know. Will, the thing is, because of that hollow grind, I think that smock would just cut all day. Get a Manix 2 and M390. That's a good idea as well. I love my Manix 2s. Man, and everybody makes fun. Let's just have this debate for a second. I've heard a lot of people making fun of BD1N. This guy takes a mean edge. I just touched it up the other day, huh? Like Doug, your brother. Oh yeah, my brother called this the Home Depot knife because he just didn't like the plastic handles. But this sucker takes an edge. This BD1N takes an edge. Now it may not last forever like some edges, but this guy right now is sharp as all get out. It is very sharp. It takes an edge. Let me tell you. So just wait for the smock. It says Jack's Lungs. Greg Wilson's having some fajitas. Old Guard is better than the smock or the 940. Really? So I have handled a full-size Old Guard, and I want one. And to be honest with you, I mean, that's a good point. I think if I had the money and all three were available, I would probably get an old guard at this point because I miss, to some degree, I miss my mini old guard, but it was a little too small. So I think I would just love the full-size old guard very, very much. Smock hollow grind cuts better than the 940 flat grind, but for hard use, a work knife 940. Okay, all right.
Is this based off the movie?
No, it's based off this knife right here. This one. I'm kidding. Hard to beat Nexus lock for a work knife. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. And keeps your hands out of the cutting path and all that good stuff. You know, I'm just saying the Smock was a knife I really enjoyed. Are you gonna have you know, I might send it to Scab at some point, Rusty. I've got a few more people in line. But I might do that. Sure. I don't have any problem with that.
It's starting to look like you run your own postal service in here.
It does, doesn't it? I have a lot of boxes over to my right here, and Trevor says I look like the post office over here. Yep. There's probably 100 boxes sitting over here. I need to get rid of some. Let's see. Okay, so now here's the thing. So now Todd Carr just threw the Adamas in there. Oh, come on. This is terrible. Why does it have to be pick one? Why can't we just get one of each? That's too hard. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, what did you say in JB? Or are you making fun of me? You're making fun of me. Of course you are. I'm just kidding.
I like this.
Now Trevor's over here playing with this knife again. Please don't stab me.
I'm not
That is
heavy.
the CH3509. I said that already. It didn't get a name, remember? It just got a number. He really likes the CH3509. That's the one I was. That's the one I was carrying today. Yeah, a lot of companies, especially Chinese companies, don't name their knives; they just number them. Tucson does that. Kubi does it to some degree. Obviously, Y-Start and CH do it very much so. My phone is over here ding-donging, so let's see. Make sure nobody's telling me anything like wrap it up because you're ruining the world or anything like that. Nope. All right, it is time to start moving towards the giveaway, guys. We got 79 people in here, 75 likes. Very, very cool. Just get an 80-20.5 if you want to work beater. Yeah, I love my 20.5. You know that. Love this knife. I still want to get different scales for it. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I will be doing that. I just don't have enough money to go everywhere I want to go. I have a first production Adamas 2 for sale, says Chaz. Very cool. So if somebody wants one of those.
Do you use FedEx so much they sent you a flashlight?
So there's a guy in the chat named Kiefer that works for FedEx, and he sent me that flashlight. You got a problem with that?
No, I was just wondering if.
And we might have something FedEx in the giveaway tonight. My dilemma is much smaller. I ordered a Spidey Chef and with the Sage Magna Cut, so I could lock in the pricing and cancel if they announce a better steel. I just saw the blue Spidey Chef. Okay. What steel is the blue Spidey Chef in? Jason, I'm telling you, man, this thing, I love this knife. What can I say? It cuts well. It works well. I like it. Just me. Not just me. There's a lot of people that would agree. Brent from Backpack B has like 4 of them. What? Now he likes the Kubi 332. Again, another one. You like all the ones with no names. Please don't cut yourself while I'm
going to cut myself
down here. Hey, Ray, welcome. Very cool. 82 people in here now. This has been a fun one. So we're going to start moving towards the giveaway. Let me put a couple things away here so I have room. I have got way too much stuff laying here, and now stuff's falling in the floor.
Have you shown off this thing yet?
Yeah. Yep, not doing it again because, see, I think I'm going to take this guy and put it to side and decide if I want to sell it later down the road or what I'm going to do. Or if I'm going to carry it and keep it. I haven't decided yet. All right, so we're going to put some knives away. Would you? All right, that one's kind of loose, so be careful. You're doing your own knife reviews? You guys start your own channel over there? It's probably a good thing. Neve said steel was garbage on the 420.5C sharpened. Interesting. Wait. What did I miss? Yeah, keep a Band-Aid handy with Trevor. Yep.
Hey, you've cut yourself a gazillion times. I want to hear it.
Yeah, that's true. If Jason doesn't like the Spyderco plastic, then he definitely would not like the 20.5. Very much so. Oh, shoot. I just put tools away and didn't put all of it away. Old Fart is here. Hello, hello.
Old Fart?
Old Fart with sharp things. You got a problem with that? Old Fart, my son's making fun of your name, buddy.
I think it's pretty cool.
No, it's a good name. Be nice. Dan Brock, hello.
Reminds me of you.
I missed that part of SKL, so I don't even know the joke. So I see everybody putting it in there, but I don't know it. So, but I'm sure it was funny. I missed it. All right, Kyle Williams, hello. 89 in here now. Can we beat the record? The record was, what did I say last week? 96, I believe. It'd be really cool if we could beat that record tonight. So let's start looking at what's in the giveaway tonight. So, of course, you've got the big bag of oh, no, you're good, JB. The big bag of swag, starting with Butter Knives Fast, number 37, signed by this goober over here. There he is. So hello, goober. Trev, right there. There you go. Trev. Kind of sloppy. I don't know. Let's grade his handwriting.
I had to do a lot of them, okay?
You did have to do a lot of them, and there's more to come because I'm getting low. All right, so we got the Tempest Knives sticker. You have the holographic KnivesFAST. I'm waiting for more stickers to get here because I'm getting low, very low. QSP sticker, Bear and Sons sticker, which you can't ever see on camera, but it's there. Trust me. The Civivi and We. Can you not drop knives?
I'm not dropping anything.
Sharper Things sticker. Very cool. Yeah, I was at my mom's house doing a late Christmas with her and the family during JB's stream, so I missed that part. Sorry, guys. Blades there. Got the big red EDC sticker here. One of my favorites. The Grumpy Grunt sticker. The awesome Last Ranger sticker. You got this Brandon Thrasher guy here. Very cool. Thank you. All the folks who send these swag along. Hogue with the pinup girl and the knife. What are you laughing about?
You haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh. Got the Lions Jewelry and EDC. Okay, yeah, Tri-State, and I'll send you some as well if I ever get them in. I'm waiting for them to come. And then you got a, is it We and Civivi? No, QSP. Oh, gosh. On the keyboard. You will forget immediately. Well, don't do that. There is a QSP keychain, and then you have one of Trevor's fishing stickers here. Catch Company with the, I don't know, what is that? The hipster fish? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
If you ever caught a fish that looked like that, what would you think?
I'd eat it.
You'd eat it? Okay. Yeah, I bet you would. He already forgot. Yeah, you hear all the noise over here? That's exactly what he's doing. He's throwing all my knives.
I'm not throwing nothing.
Yep. Smith and Sons Ox.
Are these not throwing
T-Rex. We need some T-Rex stickers. Is that what we need? Oh no. Oh no. We gotta get some T-Rex stickers. Oh gosh. Everybody's asking for a T-Rex sticker now.
What would be on it?
I don't know. All right, so the next thing you get, guys, Kiefer sets you guys up. You guys know I've given away 1 million pairs of Ren and Stimpy socks, but these are the bomb, man. You, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's giveaway will get some FedEx Express socks.
I want those.
You
Can I
want
enter the
them?
giveaway?
You sure? Why not? That won't look hinky at all. Ooh, look at that! You put them together. Look at that.
The person that chose the number can't enter?
No, you cannot. Lefty's new channel, Knives Rust. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, you get those. Oh, 86. Come on, let's get it up there. Let's go. Let's go find 10 people, y'all. FedEx socks. Trevor's fishing sticker. Yep. He got a bunch of fishing lures and stuff for Christmas, and those were stickers he didn't want. And then the knife, and I think it's a good one, guys. And the box looks like this. Very cool. It is a DTOM Designs knife, and there is the DTOM Designs sticker inside, and the sticker for the knife, which is the basilisk. Very, very cool. And that is the knife, guys. The DTOM Designs basilisk with that really cool harpoon going on. Nice, big, thick, beefy 5.5 ounce knife. Really, really cool. Yeah, Matt Harvey loves fishing too, Trevor. Yeah, me love those socks.
There's a basilisk right there.
Is that a basilisk?
Yeah.
So is that what this is supposed to look like?
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Brother Bill. Yep, Bill. Oh, come on, we're at 87, guys. Let's do this. We do have 81 likes, which is awesome. So yeah, there we go. Very, very cool. Really digging this knife, and it is going to be somebody else's shortly. Now it is in D2. Adrian Design, obviously DTOM Designs. Very, very cool. Oh, I almost didn't put the butter knife back in the bag here. That would have been a travesty. Can you imagine? Somebody's been crying. They wouldn't have got their butter knife. All right, so it appears that Trevor has already picked a number. I have not looked at it yet. Kiefer, if you want to start dropping the rules for me, buddy, that would be great. The rules are as follows, and Keith's going to drop them in the chat as well. The rules are, I will give a range after Keith gives a start. You will guess within that range. You are allowed one guess per person, one guess only, okay? And did I say D2? Yeah, it is 14C. You are correct. I'm sorry, Grumpy. One guess. Closest without going over must be 18. U.S. addresses only. I'm not shipping overseas these days. In case of a tie, there will be a knife fight. No, there will not. There will be a tiebreaker. One guess only. And Keith, if you want to stick up that start, I will pick up this paper and look at what our range is. Well, I know what the range is. I just don't know what the number is yet. And the range is still valid and good. You like when I make weird faces.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for my new mic next week. You think I'm going to sound better?
I mean, you'll still sound like me.
You still sound like me? Gee whiz.
I love
Why are you down here?
I love them. I just like to pick.
All right, so here we go, guys. Trevor has picked the number, and the range is 550 to 750. Anywhere in that range. 550. Hey, Rodney Pearson, welcome. We're at 90, guys. 550 to 750. Hopefully we can get 6 or 7 or 8 more. That'd be cool. Oh, gosh. Right off the bat, we're getting some creepy guesses. Got a 666 right off the bat there.
Whoa.
I need to text Keith.
Need some Jesus in this chat.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you do.
That was one joke.
All right, Keith, let's see here. There you are. And the number was, let me see.
Have you ever accidentally held up the number instead of the range?
No, I've not actually done it, but I've come really close.
I feel like that's something you would do.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so I'm going to go back and start looking and see if I see some. JB, I didn't know if you were guessing or not, so I didn't send it to you, but I could. I just didn't know if you were guessing. Yep, 550 to 750 is your range. Wait, I got to turn it back over and look at the number again. Okay. Sometimes I think I picked the range too big. I need to start going a little bit smaller. Okay, there's 2 that are fairly close.
Mwahaha.
What?
I'm just that good at picking numbers.
You're too good at picking numbers and you threw everybody off? I only guess for fun, says JB. Well, I just wanted to make sure, man. You're welcome to guess anytime, brother. You know that. Oh, we're at 94. Come on, guys. Now, as soon as the giveaway's over, about 10 people will leave. So there you go, JB. Let's see. I'm looking. Okay, there's one. Look at that one, Trev. Wait, no, wait. Okay, so that's not that close. But that's the closest one I've seen.
You can't say that because then they'll know it's in a recent game. Oh, it's
no, it's not. I'm scrolling. I'm way back. Which two are close? I'm not telling you that. Jeez.
One of the ones put in there by human beings. You're welcome.
Well, I mean, that's up, Charles, that's up to the people with the channel. If they want to guess, they can. I'm not going to tell anybody they can't guess, man. If JB wants to guess, he can guess any day of the week. But he's going to recuse himself because he's JB. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. I can't imagine that's the closest one, but that's the closest one I'm seeing so far. Let's give it about another 30 seconds, guys. So if you haven't got your guess in, please do so soon. What knife are you doing tonight? Oh, the giveaway knife, G-Ball? I'm sorry. I must have put it up too quick, or you've gone away for a minute. It's the Damn Designs Basilisk. This is the Damn Designs Basilisk. Of the ones I've seen recently, this is probably my favorite. I like the way it locks you in. Really cool, and I love that blade shape very much so.
I think right now we have a two-way tie for closest.
Well, don't say it out loud. Oh, what'd Jason do? Jason guessed for somebody else? Of course he did.
No, wait, this one's the closest.
Yeah, I try not to do that either. Like JB and Zach have done these big giveaways, guys, and I haven't entered any of those, but that's my choice. Again, if somebody wants to guess, I'm not going to tell them they can't.
I found the closest.
Check that boy's pockets when I'm done. Exactly. What?
Bradley.
Wow.
I found the closest.
Okay. All right, Keith, let's do that stop. I think we're good. I haven't seen a guess in about 30 seconds here. So, no, that's kind of what I'm saying, Sinister, is I really want to leave it up to everybody, man. If one night JB wants to enter because he likes the knife he sees, I'm actually I'll applaud that, man. That guy gives a ton. And so if he wants to enter every once in a while, he ought to be able to enter every once in a while. And that's why I want to leave it open. And again, he probably won't do it because he's JB. And that's that. Well, all right, the stop is up, and I'm sorry, K-Joy, your guest came after there. If I had a knife channel guest in one, I'd give it. Yeah, no, and I've done that when I've won stuff most of the time as well. And I haven't really entered anything in forever unless I just accidentally do it. All right, so let's look at the number, guys. So the number is right here. Yeah, Mike, I like that, man. That's awesome.
I think the closest I saw was 586.
Well, I haven't given the number yet. No, it has to without going over, you silly. The number is 567, and Trevor's trying to give it to somebody who went over. 567. So I got to go back and look. The closest I've
555.
Yeah, 555 is the closest I've seen, and that was JN. But I want to go back through one more time. And JB and Keith, if you want to do the same, that would be great. I do too. I think that 555 is the closest, but I just want to double check.
573, but that's over.
That's over, Trevor.
Wait, no, it's not.
573 is over 567.
Oh, I thought I did 576.
No, you did 567. You can't even remember your number now?
Mm-hmm.
7-Eleven. That's hilarious.
I think it's that good.
Wait a minute. There's a 566 from some dude. I missed that. Some dude.
Some dude.
Yep. So I think, man, that was way towards the top too. So I think
they said Old Fort Head 555.
Yeah, but I just saw that from some dude, so check that out. Yep. JB says he sees 566 from some dude. I just totally missed that the first time around.
Old Fort was one off.
566 Old Fart. Man, I missed two of them. So yeah, some dude. Congrats, my friend. There you go, man.
JN got finesse.
No, I messed up JN. He didn't win. Sorry. I just missed one. I'm sorry. I actually missed two. So thank you, JB and Keith, for the help. And so the way this works, some dude, is you need to send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, knivesfast@gmail.com, and give me your address, and then we'll work on getting this awesome knife and FedEx socks. Hello. I mean, that's the crown jewel of the whole thing. Wouldn't you think, Kiefer?
I think it is.
Hello. This is coming from the kid over here that wears French fries socks. But and
judging my French fries?
I like the French fry socks. I'm just saying. Fancy socks are cool. Which ones do I? Oh, look at this, guys. I got Ren and Stimpy socks on today. And my slippers. You like that? Very nice. Oh, okay, fine.
You're too old to be stretching like that.
I know. I'm got a cramp already, so that's not good. But anyway, thanks very much. Some dude, please make sure. Wow, I've been wanting to order one of those. Awesome. Thanks so much. Very cool, man. So if you don't, hey, Neil Drake.
Bye, knife people.
Bye, knife people, says Trevor. He's leaving again.
Have a peanut.
Would you stop? Whose kid is that? My gracious. So yeah, if you want to send me that email, some dude, don't forget knivesfast@gmail.com, and I will get that out to you ASAP. It looks like work will be closed in the morning, so maybe I'll go in tomorrow afternoon and mail some stuff off, because I've got somebody else in the chat is waiting for me to send something. And then one more time, if you're a channel member, check your messages either on Patreon or the community post I put up on YouTube earlier. There are two more knives that I have for sale, and if they don't sell, I'll probably put them out to everybody else. Thank you, Grumpy. And that is the Ferrum Forge Stinger and the Artisan Aryan liner lock. Those two are up. So if you're interested in one of those, channel members or Patreon members, please check that out. And hopefully somebody will buy those too. But if they don't, I'll open it up to everyone else. Very, very much so. So thank you. Oh, yeah. No, thank you very much, Vernie. I had fun doing it. I love doing these giveaways. I try to do one every week, and kind of been on a roll lately, having them every week. And I've got several knives over here lined up, and I've got one more in here, and I've got one more on the way. So really, really cool to be able to do these giveaways. And I could not do this without you guys that support the channel, like Mike Jernak just did. Thank you, Mike. Mike, you get, it didn't work. Mike, you get a Dalika salute. Thank you, Mike. Everybody give Mike some love down in the chat. Thank you to Mike. And then there was somebody else earlier. I forget to write it down. I always write down the super chats. There was another one earlier. I'll have to go back and look. But thank you to whomever that was. I appreciate you very, very much. There you go, Mike. Very, very much. Oh, my goodness. And there's Tree Stab and Troy. Thank you very much, Mike and Tree Stab and Troy. There is your Dalika salute, Troy. And we're going to give you some love as well. Pit Crew. There you go. All right. I'm still here, guys. I'm writing. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. And there's your Dalika salute. Thank you, guys. Rice Krispie action. This one has crunchy action for sure. And the scoliosis lock. I mean, no one else has the scoliosis lock. As I choke to death. So thank you so much, guys. And very, very much appreciate all of you. And there will be more giveaways to come. As a matter of fact, we are sitting, let me look real quick. Where'd I put my phone? This is bad. Oh, wait, I got one more thing to talk about. How much time do I have before race starts? I got one more thing to talk about. So I'm going to do this. If anybody's still here, there are 65 people. I got one more thing I want to mention real quick, but I want to look at something. So I am sitting, guys, currently at 2,434 subscribers. The quicker we get over 2,500, there will be another giveaway. I'm waiting for the knife to get here, so I hope it doesn't happen too quick. But when that knife comes, I've got some other stuff to go with it, and there will be a 2,500 giveaway. Now, I haven't gotten to talk about this light. I was going to talk about it. This is the Barnette Artemis, the HL. Oh boy, I'm trying to remember. HL28. I got some awesome footage of this. I got to wear it outside a couple nights in a row this week. I went walking through the woods with it, and I also used it to see some deer in the bottom of my property the other night. So you guys will see some good footage when I do the review of this. Really have enjoyed it. It's got 3 LED, 3 diodes in it. One of those is the white one, and then it's got a red and a green for night vision, obviously. So really, really cool. It is dimmable as well. So you can either have it all the way up, which is, I think, 350 lumens. But with this lens, which I'll show in the review, guys, this lens is crazy. It's really thin, but it has a Fresnel pattern in it. And it really magnifies that light. And if you haven't seen it full, here you go. There you go. Check out that beam. This is a crazy light. The thing is, Duke, when I had it on my head the other night, last night, I guess it was, it's not nearly as heavy as I thought it would be, but it's definitely, you can tell it's there. So it is big, place to have that lens. It is a very big, so I cannot wait to review it here. I'm going to stick it on so you guys can see. Since everybody keeps talking about how big it is, it's not that bad. I mean, it's definitely bigger than some of the small EDC ones that people have. It sticks out quite a bit, but as you can see, it's very bright. I cannot wait. Brian, I sent this. It's a prototype. I've sent them an email trying to find out what the price point's going to be on this and when it's going to hit the market, and then I will do the review after I have that information. But man, this thing is really, really nice. I am impressed with that linebacker neck. So it is 9:30, and I know Ray, Everyday City Carry, is having Jared Neves from Knives on with him tonight. And maybe Jared will have the Mach 51 with him. I don't think he's shipped it off quite yet to Metal Complex. So check that out, guys. I used to wear a big headlamp like that when I worked construction. People used to hate me when I would pop up in the ceiling and catch their eyes with it. Yeah, understand, man. The thing is, Greg, I agree with you. And when I read that it was 350, I'm like, there's no way, because it shoots the power of a 650 or 700 easily. I mean, just look at that. And that's not all the way zoomed in. I mean, I can zoom this sucker. Hold on, let me get it all the way tight. Just look at that beam. It is unbelievably bright. And so it may be only 350, but with that magnification, it's 650 or 700 on the other end. And it throws forever. I dig this thing a lot. Very, very, very cool. So there you go, Keith, man. Have a good one. Matt Harvey, Grumpy, thank you for those who stuck around to hear me talk about the light. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Would you look at it? There you go. I went all bees, didn't I? Oh, and by the way, it has a magnetic charging cable. Almost forgot about that. So it's got an indicator over here that tells you how many bars you have left. And then you can just take this magnetic charging cable and put it on there and plug it into a wall wart. And you're good to go, man. This thing is super, super cool. Haven't had to charge it yet. I'm hoping to burn it out so I can see how long it takes to charge and tell you guys that. but it's going to take me a while to burn it out because it really is lasting. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it does me with knives. I believe it does. Don't catch the picture on fire. Exactly. No, I like that picture. I hope I don't catch it on fire. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Oh, no, that's not good and grumpy. I don't want that. That's hilarious. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every one of you. It has been fun. See you again next week. And I may do a live Friday. You never know till Friday because I don't know what work's going to be like. But I hope to do a live on Friday, a week in review. We shall see. Maybe I'll have my new microphone by then. Thanks to each and every one of you for your support. Really, really appreciate it, guys. And thanks so much for watching the Knives Fast channel.